Are your kitchen and bathroom remodels a little overdue? Well, now's your chance to call First Response Contracting. John Sellers will take care of you. 484-256-7136. They do residential and commercial, and they're licensed and insured. Give them a call at 484-256-7136. All right, here we go.
From real estate
Affects the market as a whole, which then sometimes will affect the tenant.
Right. Come in.
to real life.
We all learn in different ways. If you think about it, Wayne Dyer might not attract everybody.
And everything in between.
Mission was really to help people just to reach their full potential.
The Brad Weisman Show. And now, your host, Brad Weisman.
Okay, we are back. It's 2026. Woo. 2026. Hugo.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, buddy.
Yes.
I mean, we had one show already. That's in the books last week.
Yeah, you messed it up.
last week. No, it was last week.
Yeah.
Last week. And so this is good. This is good. It's 2026. We're doing well.
That's right.
Second weekend.
That's right.
Weekend. Yeah.
That's right.
So and of course, because it's the second weekend, who do we have here?
Pete Heim.
Pete Heim. We thought in 2025 we'd scare him away. It just didn't happen. It didn't happen.
You're talking which episodes which? I'm all confused already.
No, it's
We're
okay.
just starting the year.
It's all right. and just so you know, I have a little bit of a cold. So if you hear some coughing, it's real. It's not AI. It's actually real. It's me actually coughing. No, I don't think I'm contagious anymore, Pete.
Right.
I think it's actually just that lingering, annoying cough.
God, the dry one.
Somebody just told me they had that for like 4 weeks. I'm like,
Really?
oh my God, are you kidding me? Yeah.
It is going around.
Oh, it's going
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's totally going around. Now, well, Hugo, you had it.
Yeah.
I think you had it over
Right.
Christmas, you said, or something like
Yeah.
that around
That's
that
right, you
time.
did.
Right
Yeah.
after Christmas, yeah.
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 That's
You look
true.
okay, though. You
Yeah.
look good. Yeah.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
better.
You feel better. That's
Feel
good.
better.
That's good.
Right.
All right. Well, let's talk about some real estate because obviously we have a whole year of numbers
We do.
that we can draw upon. And that's kind of exciting.
It's thrilling.
I wouldn't say it's thrilling. It's maybe exciting. It's borderline exciting. So let's not get crazy.
Yeah.
But no, so as a whole for the year, I think it went pretty damn well.
It did.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
the overall market for 2025 was good.
It was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that's just the Northeast, or do you think that is just
Well-
Pennsylvania? You think that's just Berks County, or is this something you feel throughout the nation was good?
It was our Northeast region pretty much, which carried
what I
the
thought.
country because the country in some areas were negatives or whatever, and we leveled it out for the country. I
Yeah.
mean, 2.1% appreciation in the country.
Which is still appreciation.
And we were higher than, yeah, exactly.
Still
But we
appreciation.
were higher than that. So
yeah.
I'm just going to leave you in suspense over that.
Yeah. Well, now you tell us, where were we? Where were we as a county the past year?
5.7.
5.7.
Mm-hmm. That's where it went.
That's a lot.
It is. And Lebanon and Lancaster, they were like at 5.
Wow.
So, I mean, that's our tight
which
little
shows you. Now,
group,
what
you
about
know.
the state? Did you look at the state numbers?
The state was 4.7 or 4.8 or something like that.
So that shows
Yeah,
you the Northeast pulling
Right.
it out for
yeah,
everybody.
because you have a national thing at 2.1. I mean, you got some areas that were negatives,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So, so we really carried the country.
Interesting.
Really. The Northeast did, yeah.
Yeah. So how was your business, do you feel?
My business was about 11% higher.
11% higher?
Yeah.
In volume?
More volume, yeah.
More volume.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But I got Chris, who helps out, and I can't do that myself.
Yeah. No.
So
Well, it's leverage.
it is.
Well, and it's also, it comes down to like any business, how much time do you want to spend in the business?
Right.
There's, obviously this is what you do for a living and you do it all the
Mhm.
time, but there's a point where quality of life is
Yeah.
definitely, comes into play.
Yeah. Well, so how about your personal business? Where was that?
Good.
Where'd you
really
land?
good.
Was
I'm
it
up
better? Better than last year?
a lot. Like
Okay.
went up a lot.
Okay.
Almost doubled my business.
Oh, my
But I had a bad
Wow.
year last year. I had a bad year
Good.
last year.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
So when you do nothing and then you do twice that, it's twice of nothing. Right, Hugo? Yeah. See, he knows the math. He knows. Yeah. He does marriage counseling and he does mathematics.
what?
Yeah.
He's a package.
He's
That
a
guy
package.
is
Math and,
Yeah.
well, marriage
Math,
counseling
marriage
is good.
counseling.
If you're good with math,
Good
because
stuff.
if the marriage doesn't work out, you need to know math. Because everything's going to be cut by 50%. that.
Cook the books.
Yeah, exactly. So no, I had a good year.
Good.
And thanks to my clients. It's not me.
It's all clients.
I made some good relationships, obviously, through the years, and they were nice enough to give back to me, which was great.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome.
It's humbling every year, isn't it?
It is. It really is. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what else you got here numbers wise? That like days on market and where are we seeing? Where did we see stuff? And also, do you know what we kind of were saying? Did it come out to where we thought it was going to be? I know we said Berks. We were thinking like 7%, weren't we?
We were thinking 7%.
And we came in at 5 something.
5.7. Yeah. So
Okay.
it was
So
close.
we're a little off.
Yeah,
It's all right.
but I can give you those numbers, and that you'll see why.
Okay.
So what I did was I took all of last year and compared it to 24,
Mm-hmm.
because now you're going to maybe start to see, folks, if you're watching and listening, that there's a trend happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so units listed. So how many listings do we have? Residential listings now. This is Berks County
Today, you mean?
residential.
No.
This is Berks County residential listings for the year.
How many?
Okay, we had 4,805.
Okay.
All right. In 24, we had 4,652.
Okay.
So there were more homes on the market.
Yeah.
Okay, which is, I think that's where we're going.
Yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
The volume, listing volume with, that's actually, it is more with more listings, but so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Is 1,596,348
For the country.
for Berks County.
1 billion. Oh,
Volume.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I heard 1 billion.
I was like, what the?
Yeah. And I know most of that was Brad.
Yeah.
But-
Because I went from 0 to 0 to
Exactly.
2 times 0.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I heard the boom.
Yeah.
And last year's listing volume was 1.476. So this year we were 1.596. So
Oh, wow.
there was more volume listing, and there were no numbers.
Yeah.
More units. Okay. The absorption rate, man. I mean, last year it was this year it was 1.1.
Absorption rate is the how long it takes, or no, how
Current
much
inventory.
current inventory, how long it would take to get rid of all of it.
Yep, with no other listings coming in.
Right. And what was it?
It was 1.1 this past year. It was 1 in 24.
So it would take a little over a month
Little over a month.
to go through all the inventory we have right now.
Yep. In 24 it was a month.
A month. Yeah.
Okay? Not
It's
big
not-
there,
yeah, yeah.
right? This one's interesting. The units sold. The number of units that actually sold in 2025 was 4,087. Okay. In 24 it was 4,132. It's almost the same.
Yeah, it's very close.
Yeah.
So we have more units being listed, but but about the same as we've had sold.
But yeah, there was fewer units by like, what is that, 50?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But the volume, 1.3 billion, and last year it was 1.244. So prices up. There's that 5.7%.
Yep, there's a 5.7%. Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, absolutely.
Days on market about the same. It was 23 versus 22 the previous year. Average sold price, it was 318,370, and that takes into account the city.
Okay.
Okay, and last year at that time was 301.
Okay.
46. So in 2024 the appreciation rate was 6.2.
Okay.
All right.
So
And
we
in
backed off a little bit.
Yep.
I think it's going to
5.7.
back off a little more this year.
They're saying it's going to be 2. But I think that's national though.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be 4.
Yeah.
It's my prediction.
3, 4.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is coming into some normalcy.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
That's okay.
No.
Hugo, don't get worried.
Don't get worried.
Don't- you're not
You
worried,
okay?
are you?
I'm just happy.
You're right.
You look a
You're
little stressed out. Is he stressed? Is he
I
stressed
don't
out?
worry.
I don't worry.
Yeah.
All right. So what's funny about that, what I noticed when you were talking about your numbers, what you said that the average days on market for here was what?
23.
And
Nationals what? 60?
National 63.
Dude.
It's a big difference.
It's a great
It's
area.
3
here.
times,
I
yeah.
mean, it's such a
It's
desirable
amazing.
area here.
Yeah, it is. It really is. I wonder how, something, and we don't usually look at these numbers. I wonder how like Philadelphia's doing and those surrounding, and also like the Pittsburgh Western areas. You wonder,
Yeah.
are they going through, are they seeing what the nation is seeing, the bigger
Yeah.
cities,
Yeah.
or are they seeing pretty much what we're seeing? You just wonder.
It's weird. I think Philadelphia is so pocketed.
Yeah.
Chris had this buyer that he bought in Society Hill
Mhm.
for like this row home for like 1.3 million or
Oh, my
something,
gosh.
and there were like 5 or 6 offers on it. Right?
It's unbelievable,
Or
right?
he listed one in another area in Philly for $244,900. He can't get rid of it.
Hey guys, I want to take a second and thank Comfort Pro. Since 2001, Comfort Pro has been helping customers stay comfortable where they live, work, and play. They have 24/7 emergency service and a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. If you need help with your heating and air conditioning or indoor air quality, call Comfort Pro at 484-917-1803. Mention the show and receive a free humidifier with the installation of a complete system. Because location.
Yeah.
It has to be. Or condition.
No. It's more the location, I think. It's so
pocket. Yeah, like you said.
There.
Yeah.
It's hard to take.
That's typical city, though. That's typical city.
But it's hard to take the borough of Philadelphia and predict what the heck that is.
Right, because the averages are so all over the place.
They're all over the place.
Absolutely.
And it's like what we always talk about, the micro locations are so important.
Definitely is. So yeah, let's go. I'm going to go into I thought this was interesting too, was price reductions have begun to show some more uniformity by region.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure we've seen this or not. Now, we're talking region Northeast. That's us, or we would consider Mid-Atlantic, but they don't split it that way. It's Northeast and then it's Southeast. They kind of split it that way. But it said that the percentage of listings with price reductions, and this is as of October 2025, was 14.5% in the Northeast, whereas everywhere else it's over 20%.
Right.
So they're saying that the Northeast is starting to catch up a little bit on price reductions. And really what that comes from sellers that are still thinking that we're in the 10% a year appreciation, and we're not.
Yeah. Did you see that KCM thing on that point?
No, I did not. Well, maybe I did.
Home sellers right now, 8 out of 10 think they're going to get more than their ask price.
Oh, wow.
Do you know what the reality is?
No.
It's 1 out of 4.
Wow.
It's 25%.
So 25% are actually getting it.
Yeah. Over ask price.
And a lot of it has to do with what the ask price is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? If you know what I'm saying? Like if you think about it, I mean, if I ask 20% over the last guy, there's going to be a price reduction and I'm not going to get it.
You're a statistic.
Yeah, exactly. So, price it competitively.
Yeah.
And you'll get maybe over full price.
Exactly.
I think that's what it is that the mentality of the sellers today, and we're not saying all sellers, don't think we're picking on sellers.
Nope.
We love sellers.
Yep.
But the reality is some people just don't realize that they're not obviously watching our show is what it is.
Right. That's
probably what it is. Yeah.
So spread the word.
If they watch the show, they'd know what the hell's going on. But they're not watching the show. But if they're not following the trends, then they're going to think that we're still going on this crazy ride. Mm-hmm. But if they're watching national news, they should know that that's not the case.
It's changing. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yep.
What else you got?
I just wish they'd all watch our show. It'd be so much easier. Oh, I love that. Listen to that.
I like
listen to that.
There we go. Yeah.
That's like
it's a great sound.
Letterman used to do that.
Yeah, he would
used to
do the glass break. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. What else you got there?
Because of the interest rates dropping, I saw what's in store for 2026 pretty much.
Crystal ball? Or
it was this one.
Or was the 8 ball?
Yeah, I checked it out. And it said, due to the fact that mortgage rates are dropping.
Yeah.
And they're at 6.2 today. There's some other things coming along. More homeowners now are getting ready to sell. In other words, did you see that stat about the 3% interest rate? People are now starting to come equal to the 6%. Like.
Oh, interesting.
It was like.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
2020, when the rates started going up.
Yeah. There was more people with 3%.
Yeah,
and now
it's dwindling. Well, either they're paying it off.
Yeah,
or they're starting to sell their home now, or whatever.
Well, they decided where I need to be is more important than what I'm paying.
Right. So there's less and less of those 3%ers out there now. So what they're doing is, oh gosh, you know what? I got to get I got to get an in-law suite because my parents are coming to live with me, and so now I do have to sell now.
Yeah.
So there's more of that going on.
Absolutely.
And so I wish I had that graph because it was really.
I did not see that.
It's
That's
starting
a good
to
graph.
Do this where they're just starting to come equal.
Yeah. I did not see that.
So that plays into that point though. With more, there's going to be more.
Inventory.
The interest rate, it's that lock-in, we called it, the freeze.
Yeah.
That interest rate freeze is starting to thaw out.
Well, because if you want to make a change in your life, move to Florida, move to wherever.
Yeah.
It gets to a point where you realize I can't keep waiting for this to change.
Yeah.
We don't stop aging. We don't stop.
No.
Whatever. So, if you're going to wait for it to get to 3%, you're going to be dead probably.
Yeah.
So it's best to move before you're not dead.
Yeah.
Because that move when you're dead is a little different.
It's
a little
daisy
different.
push
Yeah,
that thing.
it's different. Yeah. And there's no interest rates involved.
No, there's no.
That's all cash.
That's all
That's
cash.
strictly
That's a cash deal.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
But the point on that was, and I completely forgot what it is now.
What was your point anyway? What was your damn point? I mean, seriously.
Well, people are getting used to the fact that it is 6%.
Yeah.
And you know what? The national average over 40 years is still 7.7
Okay.
interest rate.
Yeah. And I
If you
think
take it over 40 years.
I think if it goes under 6%, you're going to see a major push of people listing their homes.
And it could happen this year. It could.
It's very
They're saying
possible.
it's going to be 6-ish.
Yeah.
So
Isn't
we'll
it
see.
funny how we get used to what we thought when it first happened was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 6%.
Yeah.
No way. You're praying for 6%. Right?
Yeah.
I'm below now.
Oh, you're below that. But at one point you were praying for 6%, you know?
Right.
But isn't that, it's relative, you know, it's all relative to where you started.
Yeah.
If you started at 7 3/4, you know, then you're hoping for 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny.
Right.
That's really weird. So yeah, what else you got? Anything else?
Well, you asked me to look into the promenade in Exeter.
Yes, the
Yeah,
promenade.
and I did.
That was actually one of our listeners.
Yes, it was
asked about the promenade.
Yes,
And I'm not kidding.
so-
that's not bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
for real.
It's
Yeah.
for real.
She actually asked, "What do you know about the promenade?"
Here you go. It's kind of simple. In 2019, I think it started. That owner of that promenade was starting to go down, and tenants were starting to leave. Exeter took it over in 20.
Oh.
And then that's when the last tenant left. It was vacant and demolished in 2020.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Then what happened was the Berks County Redevelopment Authority came in and purchased it for $2.4 million. Okay?
Nice.
It was under contract this year, folks, and it fell through in March of 25. There were some Berks redevelopment laws and guidelines that couldn't be met by the buyer.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so it fell through. So, I mean, if you want to buy the promenade, it's on the market for $3.3 million.
And this is just a land, or is this there's a building?
It's
there?
now. If you look at pictures, you can look it up. You can Google Exeter Promenade, and the Exeter Township website comes up.
Yeah.
And there's pictures.
Oh, wow.
It's do you know Dr. Borja? It's right behind his office.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Don't know.
And you know,
Don't know.
He's a real good guy. Doc Borja's a good guy. And you can see the entrance right next to his building.
Oh, wow.
And it looks like a couple of acres down where you can see where a building was.
Yep.
It's like a big empty parking lot now.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And that's
why they took the buildings down. I have
kinda
no
weird, right?
idea. Maybe
they must have been code-wise. It wasn't good.
They must have been bad shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to be. Well, there you go.
So it's on the market, $3.3 million.
We should get two of them.
It's
then.
with the
So
Berks.
they're so cheap.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's buy
Darn
two
right.
of those promenades.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Have you gone to take your walk at the Berkshire Mall yet to see the final days?
The final days. That's right. March. Is it still? Are they still
I'm
saying
scared I might
March?
fall in a hole.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's March.
March.
They're taking it over. Yeah.
Hugo and I are going to go over there. He's going to film me
Maybe.
walking around.
Oh, let's do it.
A
Yeah.
a nostalgic
Yep.
walk.
Oh,
Nostalgic
yeah.
walk.
Yes, we go
Show
for
where I
it.
worked, what I did, all the
Yeah.
chicks I was hitting on. Oh man,
Let's go.
I'll tell you.
Maybe we can get a hold of them.
Now they're going to think I'm part of the senior citizen walk. They're like, oh my God, he's part of the walk for the senior
Well,
citizen.
you're closer to that than from the past.
This is true. Hey, you know what? I could find somebody else to do this. No, but seriously, I am. That's
Yeah.
really weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm closer to that than
Yeah,
I was to that.
we all
before.
are.
Yeah. Holy schneck. Well, Hugo's
Well,
not.
in a
Yeah.
lighter.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about something else here.
Yeah, right.
Now, one of the other things that was that we talk about the market as far as time on the market,
Mhm.
and it keeps on ticking, and it says all four regions. So this is back to the region thing, is that all four regions saw year-over-year increases in time on the market, reflecting broader cooling trends. And really, it's not a lot. I mean, year over year, there was +8 days on the market in the West, and in the Northeast, once again, +2.
Yeah, well,
So, like, the
Berks County was
Northeast is-
+1.
+1 in Berks County. So,
Mhm.
you know, it's just funny when you see that stuff to know that, you know, it's the things are changing, they're trending, but it's
Yeah.
not like crazy numbers. They're
No.
not like jumping.
No, it's market performance will hinge on local economy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be more so divided because
Yeah.
of that, right?
Right.
And so Northeast said 2, we say 1 because we're Berks County, right? So I think that we have to really keep that in focus this year.
Yeah.
That all your marketing or market of real estate is going to be hinged on local microeconomic conditions in your local area.
Yeah.
That's good. Look at poor Schuylkill County.
Yeah.
No industry anymore. And it's been years, right?
But it's starting to build.
It's starting to come back now.
It is coming back.
They need to do more productive things there, though.
Yeah.
They really do.
They got to bring business in.
Yeah. That's just an example.
Yep.
You know, I think of Centralia and some of those coal areas that just aren't
Centralia is really heating up, though.
Yeah, it's really heating up there.
Sorry. People from Centralia are going to be pissed about that.
He can't
one.
help himself.
Actually, there's nobody there anymore, is there? There's nobody there anymore.
No, I heard it's a hot area.
Yeah. So, Hugo, do you know what Centralia is? It's an actual, it's a town in Pennsylvania, in Schuylkill County, that is literally on fire underneath it.
Oh, really?
It was a coal miners area. It was a coal area. And somehow a fire got started in one of the coal mines. And if you know about coal, it burns very slow and hot.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been burning for what, 50 years, 60 years?
50, 60 years, yeah.
Yeah, underneath the town, you'll see smoke. The town is completely vacant. I don't think there's anybody living there anymore. And that you'll see smoke coming up out of the streets. Look it up. Anybody that's thinking
I should have never flicked my cigarette down that hole.
Yeah, it was your fault, huh? It was your fault. But it's for real. If you ever get a chance, take your kids up there. You can still drive around.
Wouldn't the miners stop it though for the sake of the material for mining the
They stop. The reason they stop is because of the breathing of the air. It's not safe to be there. I mean, you can drive through it and go there.
Yeah, we've been past it.
I've been through it and went through the town. But you'll see smoke coming out of certain backyards and things like that.
It's odd. You see a house and you see like 5 or 6 that used to be there.
Yep.
And it's the oddest thing.
It's really weird.
Those poor people.
It's a ghost town.
Yeah,
it is a ghost town.
It's such a shame.
It is a shame.
They need something. I don't know. I can't why they can't figure that out.
I don't know.
They can't get that out.
I think it's just so embedded. It's so embedded into the earth. I mean, I don't know how you stop it.
It's almost like a volcano. Yeah. You can't stop a volcano.
No.
It's going to go and it's going to go, right?
Or put a piece of gum on the hole. That should work. That should work.
You should get up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. If I put a piece of gum in all the holes up there, that should suffocate it. That should do it. Yeah, gum works for everything.
It does.
You can fix a dam that way.
And duct tape.
Absolutely, duct tape works really well too.
Miracle.
So the other thing, I thought that we looking at for this year, and this is not a political statement, so don't take it that way. Well, you probably will, but but New York City, there's a new mayor in town.
Yeah.
And, he definitely has some very, very different ways of looking at governing the city.
And he's mentioned it.
It will be interesting to see if there's a mass exodus of landlords, business people, those kind of things, those kind of people coming out and putting their money somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'd be really interested to see what's going to happen with that. We're going to have to watch that over 2026 because I think that's going to be something to watch. I don't think it's going to be, it's not pandemonium, but there's people are going to leave.
It's a shame. He's been open about wanting to destroy that.
Yeah.
With free housing and whatever else it was, or taking rents down or doing.
Well, no, he's working on a rent cap. As realtors and as people that are in real estate, we don't believe in that.
No, it's not free enterprise.
It's not free enterprise. No. It's not also freedom for your property.
That's right.
So anytime we hear about eminent domain and really in a way, that is eminent domain. It's a certain format.
That's probably why he'll get around it.
It really is eminent domain in a way because you're controlling the rent. You're controlling the possibility of income on a property that somebody's maintaining and keeping.
Yeah.
And now the thing for me is that, well, what if prices go up in the city? Like how does the landlord pay for the building?
Yep.
It doesn't make any sense.
And then taxes go up.
And then the taxes go up on those people that are actually owning the building.
Yeah.
So it'll be really interesting to see that whole thing play out.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But,
so watch that. Watch that with us. In fact, if you see anything about that, let us know. We would love to know. Yeah. And I'm not, hey, maybe we're wrong. Maybe it's going to be great. But I still think it's not a left or right thing. It's about property ownership.
I hope it goes well.
Property rights.
I think we all want the city to do well.
Yeah, of course. Yes.
I mean,
absolutely.
New York is like probably the most popular city in the world.
I love New York.
I mean,
isn't there a song? Is there a song? I love something like
about
that.
Yeah.
But no, I love the city.
You have these little town blues.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. Oh my! If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Like Centralia.
Right? Yeah. But no, I think it's a great city. I hope that I'm praying that maybe his ideas are going to work and it's going to be great. But I don't like people going in on people's property rights. Doesn't work for me.
Well, we got a lot of people down in Reading when 2001, 9/11 happened.
Yeah, exactly.
We got a ton of
a lot of
here.
people.
In fact, I've had some conversations with people in the city that said they were in New York and had to leave, and they came here. There's a group of people that came.
They went to the Poconos. They went to here. Poconos. They went to Schuylkill County. They went to all those places.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see. So we'll keep an eye on that too.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning that.
Is there anything else?
That's all I have today.
Hugo, you have anything?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're good. You're good.
Just excited for 2026.
Yeah, so am I.
It's going to be a great year.
Am I. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
All right. That's about it. The real estate update for this month, for January 2026. My goodness. Where the heck did that go? It's unbelievable. Really? Oh, my goodness. All right. So thank you for watching us every Thursday at 7 p.m. Please follow us every single Thursday in 2026. We really appreciate it. And that's about it. All right. Take care. Hey guys, if you're looking to buy or sell a house in Berks County or beyond, let me know. This is Brad Weisman from The Brad Weisman Show. You probably know I'm also a realtor, but I wanted to remind you, if you have any questions or you need anything, please give me a call, 484-256-5836. Thanks.